Good morning. Welcome, everyone. If we can have a little bit of quiet in the room, we would like to start the actual SensUs event day of the 10th edition of the SensUs Innovation Days. Good morning to all the people here in the room with us. Also, good morning, or maybe even good evening, good night to everyone who's watching us via the live stream. And I would like to all welcome you here today, again, to the 10th edition, already the 10th edition of our SensUs Innovation Days. Today, we will showcase the hard work and the talent of 18 participating teams this year, who will today present their biosensor concept for continuous detection of creatinine. And of course, today wouldn't be complete without us guiding you through the day. And so I'd like to start today by introducing myself and my co-presenter here. My name is Petra, and I've already been a part of SensUs for half of its lifespan. I joined in 2020, and in different roles throughout this time, I've been happy to just be here, be in the vibe of SensUs, be with the people of SensUs. And all of the people, the new organization, the new teams, I hope you just enjoy this day. Enjoy the week, but mainly also today. I know it's quite a stressful day, but just enjoy the day. Because the vibe of SensUs is the thing I always take home at the end of the week. And today with me, I couldn't do it with anyone else than with Noah. So please, Noah, tell me about yourself.
Thank you, Petra. As Petra said, again, I'm really pleased to be here. I feel very honorable to guide you through this event and be the master of ceremony with Petra today. And as you might know, we have both been part of the organization, and I've been here last year as well, and it's always really fun to see all the new teams here present today. And as Petra said, this year is an especially meaningful one because it's the 10th edition, and over the past decade, SensUs has really grown into a very cool and innovative platform that connects students, universities, industry, and society through molecular biosensing. And that growth is noticeable from all the new teams that are here today. There are a few new countries, I think, a few new teams, universities. I believe from Switzerland, right? Where's ETH Zurich? There. I think also a new country. France is here. Where's France? Hi, France. I think Munich, right? From Germany, Deutschland. Where's
They probably overslept.
They probably overslept. And then also Canada. Yes, two
all the
teams
way
from
in the
Canada.
back.
And one from all over Asia, a new team from China, Shanghai. Where are China? Hello. If I'm going to try to say you something in Chinese. Huaxing Zhongko Ren. Is that correct? Do I? Washiwan Shonkore. If I butchered your language, I'm sorry. This edition we built on last year's theme, and which focuses on continuous monitoring of creatinine for kidney patients. And because of this, the teams from last year, they get to inspire and assist the teams of this year. And speaking of inspiration, I would like to welcome today the chair of SensUs 2025 to the stage, who will give us a nice overview of the SensUs competition. Ausra, applause.
Hello everyone. My name is Ausra, and this year I am the chair of SensUs organization. For me personally, it is already the third time that I'm here during the SensUs Innovation Days, being here for the main event day. Every year it has been a wonderful experience, and I'm extremely excited to welcome you to, I will repeat, the Masters of Ceremony, to the special 10th edition of SensUs. SensUs is about challenging students to create innovative biosensors for socially impactful health issues. Every year, the focus lies on one specific disease, for which a biosensor could lighten the burden on the patients or help support the work of healthcare professionals. The teams are formed in a multidisciplinary way, because such challenges require combining complex technical work, as well as thinking about how to bring the biosensor into the market. The teams can think freely and creatively, and this way they can come up with novel ideas for biosensing. This year, the SensUs organization consisted out of 16 students who have been working behind the scenes of the competition. From the last year's summer, we continuously worked to bring you this event once more. And I'm extremely happy to see you all coming for the 10th edition of SensUs. And we hope that you're enjoying it as much as we do. Over the years, SensUs has explored many different disease topics. This year, the team supervisors and we decided to repeat the topic from last year, kidney failure. We realized that in order to come up with a precise continuous biosensor and to also develop a strong plan for market implementation, more than one competition cycle was needed. Kidney failure occurs when one or both kidneys lose their function. Or to put it more simply, they lose their ability to filter waste matter from the blood. This results in an accumulation of waste in the bloodstream, a severe condition that affects millions of people around the world. Creatinine is a key waste molecule in the blood that is filtered out by the kidneys if they're functioning well. However, if kidney function is impaired, the creatinine concentration increases, putting the patient at serious risk. This is why developing a convenient way to monitor kidney function, ideally through continuous measurements, is so important. And this is what the teams have been working on, some of them for 2 years now. I would also like to thank our partners. Without their support, SensUs competition would most likely not be possible. They were also helping the teams throughout the year by supporting them, providing feedback, and sharing their expertise. I would also like to express huge thanks to the participants and the team supervisors for all the time and efforts dedicated throughout the year. You form the core of SensUs competition. Another thanks goes to jury, who kindly agreed to share their time with us and to analyze the work of the teams. And last but not least, families and friends. Thank you for cheering for the participants and supporting them, especially in those final days, because the competition has been going on already since Monday. On Monday, the teams had a chance to do the final touch-ups to their biosensor and to get to know each other. On Tuesday, the Eindhoven testing event took place, and then we had plenty of fun activities to get to know each other even better. On Wednesday, yesterday, the teams went to the high-tech campus for the Meet the Partners Day, and afterwards attended the symposium. Today is the final event day, with pitches, poster market, and award ceremony later today. I would like to once again thank you all for being here and see you around.
Thank you very much, Aisha, for your elaborate overview of what the SensUs is all about. But what today is all about are all these beautiful prizes that you can win. And there are 4 categories, namely the Analytical Performance Award, the Innovation Award, the Translation Potential Award, and the Public Inspiration Award. And I will give you a quick explanation of all of them, but let's first have a look at all of these prizes that you can win. If you have a closer look, and maybe it was already obvious to you, because it's the 10th edition, the kidney is shaped into a 10, so that's really nice. And for those of you back home that don't know what all of these prizes are all about, I'll give you a quick explanation. So if we can advance one slide. Yes, thanks. So the Analytical Performance Award is handed to the teams with the best performing biosensor. Now, how is the winner determined for this award? Well, it's actually determined by an algorithm that is created by the technology department of SensUs. And this algorithm, it incorporates all kinds of variables such as speed, accuracy, sample volume, and fluid manipulation. And using all these parameters, it will generate a score, and the team with the highest score, the biosensor with the highest score, will win the Analytical Performance Award. Next up is the Innovation Award. This award is handed out to the team with the most innovative ideas and solutions, and it is determined by our jury, which we have carefully selected, and they are from all kinds of various fields, so we have a really nice, we can get a really nice decision on what team won. And then next up, we have the Translation. We have the Translation Potential Award, which is handed out to the teams whose biosensor has the best translation potential to be translated to the market. So in the hospital or in other kinds of settings where it might be used. And again, a jury will test the entrepreneurial skills of these students during the pitches. And both the Innovation Award and Translation Potential Award, they are also determined using the pitches that you can watch today. So make sure to be there. And then finally, we have the Public Inspiration Award. And this award is a lot more different than the others, because the audience and visitors online, you, can cast your vote to your favorite team. And in order to determine your team, again, please have a look at the pitches later this day. But we also will have a look at the 1-minute pitches if you don't have the time, which will be after this part. And you can use the QR code on the slide or go to vote.sensus.org to cast your vote to your favorite team. And make sure to do that before 4 o'clock, right?
Yeah, right, Noah. Do it, please, before 4 o'clock Dutch time, please. Important distinction.
Yeah.
And indeed, who to vote for, especially for the visitors in the room. Whose pitch will you watch today? Well, the teams have prepared their 1-minute selling pitch for you. They will try to convince you in 1 minute to make sure that you watch their innovation or their translation potential pitch after this opening ceremony. So we will give the virtual floor to them.
3 to 4 people will die from acute kidney injury. That's a death about every 15 seconds. With our breakthrough wearable device, many of these tragedies could be averted.
We are iSense, from the heart of European innovation in Aachen, Germany. For the better part of this year, we've poured our energy into one single mission, to present you with ClearSense. This is not just another sensor. It's a guardian, continuously monitoring creatinine levels directly beneath your skin. By tracking this crucial biomarker in real time, our intelligent app can predict a potential crisis, warning both patients and doctors long before kidney failure strikes.
This provides the golden window of opportunity for doctors to react, to intervene, and to save lives. We want to bring this life-saving technology to those in greatest need: dialysis patients, individuals with chronic kidney conditions, and especially people with diabetes. For them, our vision is seamless integration, embedding our sensing technology directly into the glucose devices they already wear.
Are you ready to be part of the future of preventative medicine? Visit our presentation to see it for yourself.
Hi, we're the Munich Pioneers, and we would love to tell you about what we've been working on. In many rural and developing areas, kidney problems are harder to monitor and manage. Almost 5 billion people lack full access to essential health services, and getting tested can mean long travel times, hours of waiting, and receiving your results days later. And by then, complications may already be serious. Our solution is a small, wearable biosensor with a microneedle patch for easy and painless detection. It tracks creatinine around the clock, sending instant alerts to both patients and doctors. No hospital visits, no waiting, just real-time kidney monitoring, anywhere, anytime. Our device helps doctors act sooner and helps patients take control of their health. Our vision is to make basic care more accessible and reduce health inequalities worldwide. Join the Munich pioneers from Technical University of Munich, and together we can make kidney monitoring accessible for everyone.
Acute kidney injury, or AKI, strikes millions each year, claiming over 1 million lives. It happens when the kidneys suddenly lose their ability to filter the blood, causing dangerous toxins to build up. Yet, no biosensor today can continuously track the key warning metabolite. To tackle this challenge, we developed an electrochemical biosensor powered by atomers. It measures creatinine levels non-invasively with a functionalized gold wire electrode, a 3D printed microfluidic pump, and a calibration-free algorithm. Our edge, gold wire electrodes, and streamlined microfluidics for a clear path to wearability. Frequency normalizations and auto-analysis ensure clear, reliable data, giving patients control and enabling pharmacists to act faster. Behind this sensor is Biosensum, chemists, biochemists, engineers, and physicists at the University of Montreal. Biosensum, clear signals, better knees. Thank you.
Meet James. His hands are trembling as he waits for lab results that could decide if his kidneys are failing. By the time he's done waiting, his condition had already worsened. Acute kidney injury affects 1 in 5 hospitalized patients, a silent clock ticking towards irreversible damage. In remote communities, those delays stretch from hours to days.
That's why we built Creactive, a handheld biosensor that measures creatinine, a key kidney marker, in under 5 minutes. No central labs, no long waits, just fast answers, right where the patient is.
Patients and healthcare workers have told us the same thing. Speed saves kidneys.
Our MVP is just the start. Its design can accommodate for more markers to build a fuller clinical picture.
We're Team Creactive. Vote for us and help bring life-saving kidney diagnostics from the lab to every patient's bedside, everywhere.
Today, kidney patients often wait months to get any update on their kidney health. That's months of uncertainty, not knowing if they're getting any better or worse, until the blood test finally arrives. And when it arrives, they only see complex lab terms, unfamiliar numbers, and a note saying out of range but expected.
Right now, kidney disease is monitored through invasive blood tests that happen a few times a year. There is little context or guidance to the patient, and people with CKD are left to manage their own health with almost no real-time support, even though timely insight could make a huge difference.
That's why we're developing Nephros, an innovative biosensor that continuously monitors kidney health from home. It uses advanced surface plasmon resonance technology combined with molecularly imprinted polymers, giving hospital-grade accuracy in a simple and reliable device.
Co-designed from the start with patients and clinicians, Nephros is built around real needs, not assumptions. We're putting kidney care back into the hands of those who really live with it, turning uncertainty into clarity, and patients into empowered partners in their own care.
Hey, we are Glomero, and let's take a look how we develop our biosensor.
At Glomero, we are focusing on patients after kidney transplant, making a wearable device they can trust testing at home. And now let's take a look at the analytical team, what they are doing. Hey Zita, what are you up to?
Just depositing some MIPS.
Oh, and what are MIPS?
Molecularly imprinted polymers. You can imagine like a puzzles, but only creatinine combined to them.
Oh, and does it work?
Sure, if you ignore the 3 failed prototypes and my caffeine addiction.
What's the innovation team cooking, Nika?
Resin. I've been trying to 3D print some microneedles, but it's just as successful as yesterday's dinner.
How do they look like?
They're supposed to look like this.
Super cool! And these guys make sure we are building something what patients actually need.
So, what do you think?
Well, it's definitely more exciting than the current method of peeing a cup.
So that's MIPS with microneedles designed for patients with... We're running, guys! Airborne iPhone! See you there, and don't forget to check our pitch. Bye!
AKI patients require real-time renal function monitoring. Thus, we developed an interstitial fluid creatinine sensing system based on a 3-enzyme cascade reaction and microneedles. We adopted a modular architecture, a coin-sized wireless electrochemical platform featuring replaceable low-cost electrodes, minimizing long-term monitoring costs. To eliminate interference from creatine and sarcosine in the cascade reaction, we innovatively engineered an enzyme-based protective layer that consumes interference pre-detection, ensuring specificity. This approach is generalizable to other cascade systems. Research revealed creatinine monitoring also benefits CKD patients and health-conscious individuals. We thus extended the technology to non-invasive sweat detection via microfluidic electro modules. Through this modular platform, we provide corresponding kidney function monitoring solutions for our populations with different health conditions.
Hello everyone, I'm Yang Min from Network here in Barcelona. Chronic kidney disease affects over 800 million people worldwide. Yet, early stages often go unnoticed, especially in pre-dialysis patients where timely detection can prevent irreversible failure. To address this gap, we've developed a simple, low-cost, and reagent-free biosensor for at-home creatinine monitoring, which is the most accessible and trusted indicator of kidney function. Using electrical impedance, our device delivers a clean and robust signal with no enzymes or reagent, while a microfluidic system and a costume electronics provide real-time data. By enabling early intervention, we aim to delay or even prevent the need of dialysis. When it comes to big challenges, sometimes simplicity is the most powerful tool. Stay tuned to find out more.
Hello, we are PariSens. We have worked for 2 years to create our creatinine biosensor, and we are proud to come up with a solution. For us,
our device combines 3 key scientific fields.
Biology. A gel with enzymes converts creatinine into electrons, generating a detectable signal.
Electronics. Our PCB analyzes the signals and then can send it to patients and doctors.
Microfluidics. A circuit guides the interstitial fluid through the sensor for continuous monitoring.
This multidisciplinary approach led to a biosensor designed for short-term creatinine analysis to detect early stages of kidney disease and for post-transplant monitoring.
We want to make our product accessible to as many people as possible in order to help put an end to kidney failure. Join us for pitch sessions to learn more about our team and our innovative biosensor.
Imagine if checking your kidney health was as easy as checking your phone.
With CreaCare, it can be. Our connected app gives you real insights, simple tracking, and personalized feedback right at your fingertips. Meet the sensor designed for your life. Worn by people everywhere, it's affordable, sweat-proof, and easy to use. For the millions worldwide impacted by kidney disease and injury, this is for you.
Because preventing a crisis costs less than treating one. My kidney disease won't stop me.
We're SensUs, and we're here to help you help yourself. Because when you take control of your health, you take control of your life. This is our vision, from our team to the world and to the 2025 Census Student Competition. Let's compete for the quality of life.
A better care starts with Creally. Alyssa has just received a kidney transplant and now faces a mountain of doctor appointments and new medications. Worries and anxiety about her new kidney are constant companions in her everyday life. This is where Creally comes in, a smart, 3-part solution for patients and doctors. The wearable continuous creatinine sensor is designed for maximal wear and comfort. The innovative 2-part sensor technology contains a reusable electronic and a disposable microfluidic part. The applicator makes sensor placement easy and hassle-free. Creally comes with 2 connected apps, one for Alyssa and one for her doctor. Alyssa's apps allow for peace of mind with symptom tracking and medication reminders, while her doctor gets real-time updates that allow for closer monitoring and personalized proactive care. Curious to hear more about our solution? Come to our pitches.
Hello, I am Luc. I am from Campus Insider, and today we have a very special guest. Here is Alain.
Yes, hi, thank you. I am Alain from Studio Team Test. We are making a biosensor. Come on, I will show you around the campus.
Right.
What is that? Oh, that is an aptamer. But you don't have to be scared of it. This aptamer is stuck to the surface. This is our creatinine aptamer. It can bind.
But what about that?
That is a free bound particle. You should maybe step back. Now that it's stuck to our aptamer, you don't have to worry about it anymore. You can come closer. As long as creatinine doesn't show, we are safe. Go on!
Does this wild chemistry happen often?
Oh, you have no idea.
See you next week.
In the past few seconds, someone in the world might have left this world due to the silent killer kidney disease. To reduce such tragedies, we designed a coin-sized real-time kidney function sensor. When worn, users can open the app to check their real-time kidney function, get predictions of kidney health trends, and receive timely warnings when they fall ill. Technically, to achieve these functions, we use hollow microneedles to extract interstitial fluid, convert creatinine into hydrogen peroxide through a tri-enzyme cascade, and amplify the electrochemical signal via multi-layer electrodes to realize sustainable monitoring of creatinine concentration. From concepts to prototype, every breakthrough starts here in our lab. Science, health, humanity. Together, we walk forward every single step. We are Team Truzens. We are always on the way.
Under the blazing sun of El Salvador, fields stretch endlessly, and so does the silent threat. Farmers suffer from heat stress, dehydration, and agrochemicals that damage their health. Acute kidney disease progresses under these conditions until it's too late. In this country, kidney disease is a major public health crisis. Vulnerable groups lack access to healthcare and are highly susceptible to kidney damage. For prevention, Team Toucansense developed a biosensor. Our device uses an in-house made, reusable electrode with a DNA-based aptamer that specifically binds to creatinine. When creatinine is present, the aptamer changes its shape, which we detect with cyclic voltammetry to get a precise concentration. After each measurement, we regenerate the aptamer via heat, making it ready for continuous use. Team Toucansense. Together we can sense the future.
Acute kidney injury affects more than 30% of ICU patients after cardiac surgery, and detection is often too late. As blood tests have a high temporal and economic cost, an alternative diagnosis is needed. We present our continuous creatinine biosensor to diagnose AKI, a modular, reusable, and wearable device, minimally invasive, taking interstitial fluid with solid microneedles. In them, there is a novel selective and sensitive technique based on aptamers improved for better attachment and anti-fouling, and then better square wave voltammetry results of creatinine concentration. The signal is processed in a modular optimized design of the device, where the sensing microneedle patch, which is not reusable, is connected through pop-up pins to a reusable and personalized part of the sensor with the battery and PCB, which is capable of processing the signal and sending to the hospital's monitors, helping the process of intensive care units, preventing severe AKI in more than 3,000 cardiac surgery patients per year in the Netherlands, saving more than 20 million euros annually by reducing ICU stays and complications, and reducing the mortality and improving outcomes, helping not only the patients but their families, the hospital, and the health system.
The kidneys are important organs that filter waste and remove toxins from our body. When they fail, it is life-threatening. Worldwide, kidney disease is rising, and this brings serious health risks. Monitoring creatinine can help prevent complications. That's why the UC team from UCT Prague developed KidneyGuard, a wearable biosensor for fast, accurate, and affordable creatinine tracking. We use enzymatic reactions and electrochemical sensing to deliver results within minutes and directly to your phone. We can help shift kidney care from hospitals to home, giving patients real-time and personalized data. Imagine how many people we can help with adding other biomarkers for even more effective tracking. KidneyGuard. Early detection, better protection.
Wow, what a nice round of pitches I saw. A lot of them also have a sense of humor, DTU, team test.
Well, I hope at least you are inspired now to watch the pitches of the teams that inspired you the most with their 1-minute pitch. So let us walk you through what will happen the rest of the day. Well, we already did the opening, of course. I hope you noticed. Now we go on to the first round of pitches. We have a small lunch break, or a long one if you're Dutch, because sandwiches. I know there's been a complaint already about the sandwiches. Then we go on to a next round of pitches. And if you haven't seen all the teams that you wanted to see during the pitch rounds, because I know there are quite a lot in parallel, you can still meet the other teams at the poster market. And also don't forget to visit the SensUs partners at the poster market as well and see how they translate all of this innovation also in the real industry life. And at the end, we reconvene here in the Atlas main hall, where we will guide you through the end of the SensUs Innovation Days 2025 with the award ceremony. So good luck to everyone who's pitching. Enjoy for all the other teams. Don't forget to enjoy the day. And for our visitors, our jury members, I hope the teams inspire you.
And if you have any questions on where you have to be exactly, or if you're lost, make sure to contact the organization or take a look in the program booklet that is available. And it should be very easy to find your locations. All right.